everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl HK, and today I come to you with another transformation video which I'm so excited about. So this time I feel like I always come to you and saying how excited I am about everything that I make, and it's because everything that you guys see I'm making for the first time, and if it works out I'm usually over the moon about it. So this time I made myself my first ever, I've never owned a jumpsuit before, my first ever jumpsuit from a Deera material. You've seen me wearing this Deera on several occasions on my vlogs. If I find the clips I'm going to insert them, but it has been my favorite Deera, and it actually came, my mom sent it over when I asked her to send me some of the Deeras that we don't use anymore at home, and this was one of them, and I'm so happy that it turned out the way it turned out. I'm wearing this blazer so that you don't see everything about it. So without further ado, without talking too much, let's get right into the video. So this is the Deera when I have opened it up. It's so big it won't even fit on my stuff, and yeah, I opened it up on the sides, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this in two so that I'm able to trace my pants. I'm going to use these pants to trace out the bottom part of my jumpsuit, and then I'm going to go on top with the remaining fabric. So let's see how much you can get from these pants, and then we'll move to the top. So I actually decided to start with my top, which is so funny because I said I will start with my bottoms, but as you see here, I'm trying to show you guys that I'm using the neck as my middle point. I pinned it around as per usual, and then I added a 1 inch allowance around. So now I'm adding a bottom allowance. That's where we are going to have my top and my belt, you'll see in the future, join. So I needed like a half an inch allowance for me to be able to join everything together. Then I'm cutting it out as per usual. This is so forwarded, and I still feel like I'm taking so much time to cut my materials, but it is what it is. I'm trying to wait for the next clip. Yeah, so I moved on to my pants, my bottom parts of part of the jumpsuit, and I added my same allowance as the usual, 1 inch, and then I went ahead and cut it. I like to leave these clips over here because I feel like it's so therapeutic to cut material. Or is it just me? Mimi ni mwaribifu too. Let's see it. So this is what we are working with so far. I have my bottoms done already and my top. I haven't like stitched this together on this side because my zipper, which is this one, is going to go all the way to my armpit like that. So my zipper is going to lie on this side. This is where my zipper is going to be, and all the way up here. I do not have enough material. I do not have enough material for my sleeves, so I have to kind of come up with something for my sleeve. I did not do away with the collar of the Deera. I wanted to keep the concept. You know how I do it. I like to keep the concept of the original thing going on. So what I want to do is I want to go back to the drawing board, and I want to cut a 4 inch belt that is going to go on here, so that we kind of have this jumpsuit a little bit longer. I'm going to try and join it, and then I'm going to add my zipper. So after I've added my zipper, now I'm going to come to my sleeves. Also, I'll be working with a zipper for the first time, so I do have a zipper foot that I've never tried before, which I'm going to try today, and I just feel like I'm just nervous as usual. You know how I am when I'm trying something new. I get a little bit nervous. These are two materials, by the way, 4 by the length of my waist. So I'm placing them wrong sides kissing, and I'm going to sew like a straight stitch just to attach them together, and then I'm going to attach them to my waist. I've joined the waist and it has come out pretty good actually. So all I have to do is join these parts together, and this is where I had intended to put the zipper at the opening, and now I thought I would have enough space to squeeze my head inside this neck, but unfortunately I do not have, and getting stressed about it. I didn't want to spoil the neck that came with the Deera. I just wanted to maintain it, but now I'll have to cut it at the back and have the zipper at the back. So yeah, let me try and see how I'm going to join everything together, and then I will show you guys. Okay, I just figured out my zipper situation. I added a flap, a little bit of a flap. This is just two materials that I just combined. So I'm trying to sew one side and see how it's going to be. I'm still not sure if I'm going to change my zipper foot or not, but this is what we have so far. So I'm going to go to the machine, try this one out, and then we'll see how it turns out. So hopefully it turns out great. Pray for me. So I actually decided to change the zipper foot. That's the general purpose, and this one that I'm using is the zipper foot, which was perfect. And this is the after, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so in love with this and how it turned out. This is the back. The only thing annoying about this back is actually the zipper. I don't know why it keeps on folding, but this is how it looks like in the back. I added a zipper flap. This is how it is. Let me know how much you give me on this one, because it's such a cute piece to add in my wardrobe. I'm actually going to be wearing it today. Yeah, look at that. This is such a simple jumpsuit, but in the future, now that I've gotten the whole concept, we are going to work on a better type of jumpsuit, like a lot of sleeves going on, some design and everything, but this is the finished look. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Like, comment, share this video with your friends. Make sure you watch the ads on each and every video of mine that you see, and I will see you guys in my next one. Kwaheri.